What up, peeps? Welcome to today's vlog. I just got to the store. I'm here about 15-20 minutes early, so no one else is here yet. And let me focus on the background here. It is so nice out. Do you guys remember just a couple days ago it was freaking snowing? Now it's like perfect temperature out here, nice and sunny. I'm wearing my shorts and everything, t-shirt, feels perfect. Man, today's Easter as well, so if you celebrate, happy Easter. It's just me, Abby, and Adam today. Kyle doesn't work every other Sunday, and Ryan asked for it off because his, I guess his grandma does some sort of Easter thing that they're going to. But man, it's a nice day. I'm hoping that we're really not that busy because it's only going to be the three of us, and we got a lot of awesome stuff in yesterday's vlog. If you missed it, check it out. But usually what that means is we're going to have a lot of orders to ship today. Don't forget, once we hit 30,000 subscribers, we're giving away the PS5, an OLED Switch, and a bunch of other stuff.
Get this video to 500 likes!
That 500 would be nice.
What is this, Cooper?
Digital only PS5.
Will we get it? We'll find out later.
Nobody knows.
Seems like we're gonna be getting it. It's booting up fine, and we're getting the controller tested. Looks like it's good to go.
Yeah. The Xbox is selling. Are you excited?
I am. Been looking for one.
That's awesome.
Cash.
We just put this out. Just put this out yesterday. We didn't post about it till today, though, right?
Yeah.
It sat here all day yesterday and no one bought it.
All kinds of stuff, didn't you? What was it, like 11 switches? Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of crazy stuff. What's the first game you're gonna play?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Elden Ring, maybe?
Good choice. Good choice.
Great choice.
And doing wrestling cards.
Yeah.
I won't film you do the card part.
It's always nice to have some slow days here and there, so we can make some improvements. I edited this label, so now it has GameCube on there, so we can see if it has GameCube compatibility or not. Most of the white ones we have do have backwards compatibility, but the black ones, more of them do not. So that's just good to have there, and it looks better than just like writing on no backwards compatibility, which we do on some of them. Like this one, we just like write no GameCube, but this looks much better. I also got the tested by on there as well, so that's good. And then also, if we go around here, we got these awesome acrylic little bins, and this is not the purpose we got them for. We got them for something else that we'll show you in the future, but they work really nice because we got 10 and we had 4 extra. So we have these that hold the tester discs, the console cleaners, and then this stuff is like the stuff that needs to be tested, like this game that was returned and this Game Shark. So really cool, and it looks much better and frees up space here for other stuff.
My lunch has arrived. Bam. This is the Carl's grilled cheese. I guess you guys might want to see it. Bam. But the main thing... Oh, there's 2 more. I like the packaging. This is the Beast Burger. And can't forget the fries. Seasoned fries. I hope it's good. Well, that was delicious. And I'm not just saying that because I think Mr. Beast is awesome and I'd love to be in one of his videos. It was actually pretty good. I ate the entire burger and all the fries, which I didn't expect, and I ate that much of the grilled cheese, but I'm so freaking full. I'd keep eating if I wasn't full, but I've got to say, the fries. Where's Abby? The fries, Abby.
They're so good.
They're good. Most like fast food fries, they're not great after like 10 minutes, but those ones got delivered here and they were good the whole way. Isn't that right, Adam?
It was good?
It was really good.
Why didn't you get any from me?
I asked if you wanted something. You said you brought your own lunch.
I'm the only one working.
What?
Like, The other 2 employees are not here.
I asked if you wanted something. You said no.
You said sushi. I didn't want sushi.
I was gonna get sushi, but they're closed today. My staff pick for today is Brutal Legend. This game came out on 360, and I'm pretty sure on PS3 as well. I definitely played it on the 360 back in the day. And if you are a metal or a rock music fan, you're probably going to really like this game. There are so many different voice actors in it that are members of pretty big rock and metal bands, which is super cool. The main character who you play as is Jack Black, and Ozzy is in the game. Lemmy from Motorhead is in the game. There's so many other people. It's really, really cool to play through and just try to find the next person. And it's your basic kind of like action adventure kind of, you know, exploring kind of game. Lots of like killing demons and stuff like that. You get to drive around like this like souped up evil looking hot rod, which is pretty fun. I have not played this recently. It's been quite a few years, but I do remember enjoying it. And if you're into that style of game, I would say the gameplay itself is nothing like super revolutionary or anything like that, but it is fun to play through. But the voice acting, the cutscenes, the dialogue, that is where this game shines for me personally, because I am a metal fan, and I like Jack Black quite a bit as well. So really, really fun game. Highly recommend it. What are you working on? Excuse me, sir? Adam!
Oh, there's a spider.
What the heck?
I'm sorry.
Look what you did!
There's a spider.
I'm sorry.
It's tiny.
I'm just trying to be dramatic for the vlog.
You gotta pick those up.
I'm just trying to be dramatic for the vlog.
What are you doing, Abby?
I'm having a heart attack. No, I'm just kidding. There's a really gross controller, but it worked really well, so I'm cleaning it. But yeah. And I've changed all the joysticks on all of this.
Let's see them.
Well, not all of them. Most of them.
The controller still needs to be cleaned, but
yeah.
the joysticks look pretty good. I like this one.
I don't know.
Top of the wall.
All right, guys, so we have some big news. Big news!
I'm scared! Never been.
The Portland Retro Gaming Expo is happening this October of 2022. It's going to be amazing. If you guys do not know, the Portland Retro Gaming Expo is the world's largest retro video game expo. It is literally the biggest one, and it happens 10 minutes away from our store. And they have not done it for the past 2 years because of the pandemic, and this year is the first year that it's back. And on top of it just being back and it being awesome and we're excited to go, we have a mega booth. There are only, I think, 3 mega booths at the entire event, and we had signed up to do one, which I guess would have been 2020, and it got canceled, of course, and they canceled it for 2021, and we just kept letting it roll over. We never took a refund on our space. So we still have that secured, and I confirmed it with Rick. He's the president of the board of PRGE. Confirmed that we still have our mega booth, which is 12 tables, which is literally double the size of our last one. And
Table.
Adam has never been.
I've almost gone as like a customer, but like I didn't know really what it was, and I was like, I don't really know. It's like a small thing because I've been to PAX, and it's PRGE is usually after PAX, and so I've almost went a few times, but I never did because I was like, what is this thing? But.
So Adam's first time going to PRGE will be as a vendor, and we've had other people do that. I think the first time Ryan went was as a vendor as well, and it's really, really hectic. We basically are working all day nonstop, no breaks, not even enough time to eat or go to the bathroom, really. It's really, really tough, but it is so much fun. We look forward to it every year. We obviously do a ton in sales, which is super, super helpful for the store. The only downside this year is that my friend Sam cannot fly in from Florida because he's actually due to have a baby like a week before the show. So he can't come this year. Hopefully he can next year. And hopefully everything with the show, you know, goes really well and they can actually do it again next time, because taking 2 years off for, you know, what is essentially a non-profit convention is kind of tough. And I'm glad that they were able to still make it happen. And hopefully, like I said, everything goes really, really well. So if you guys have never been to a convention, I would highly recommend you at least look into possibly flying in to go if you're not local. We have met people at the show in previous years that flew in from the UK, from Australia, from Canada, from all over the United States. I'm telling you guys, it is worth it. There's something like over 250 vendors. There is a gigantic free play arcade and pinball section. The Tetris World Championships are there. There's cosplay contests. There's panels. There's all sorts of stuff. And it is like the best weekend of the year. Way better than Christmas.
And we're shutting down the website too.
We will be shutting down the website for possibly up to a month before the show, so that we can let some really good inventory build up so we have good stuff to take to the show. Anytime we get something really rare or really cool here in at the store, it sells the next day on our website. And that's great. But we want to make an impression at this show, because it's our first time having a mega booth. We are going to be taking multiple glass cases. We're taking 2 registers. We're going to be purchasing all sorts of grid wall to fully enclose our booth and only have one side open as an entrance and an exit. And it's going to be crazy. Well, we have never done anything like this. We've, like I said, only had 6 tables before, but this year is going to be really, really crazy, and I'm super, super excited, looking forward to it. We're going to have at least 12 people helping with the booth, because we're going to need it. So check out the Portland Retro Gaming Expo's website for all the information, I think they have, I don't know if they have info up yet because they just announced it, but once they do have it up, they'll have a list of all of the celebrity and YouTuber guests that they're bringing in, all the panels, all of the vendors, all that kind of stuff. So definitely check it out, and we are super, super excited.
I'm just scared.
You should be. We did end up getting the PS5, guys. There it is. It's the all-digital version, so you can't put a physical disc in there. We had kind of talked about maybe not taking the digital-only consoles here at the store, because if we sell someone a digital-only PS5, they're never going to come in for PS5 games. But it's a PS5. We couldn't turn it away, obviously. There's the price on it, $360. It is pre-owned. But it's not available until the 2nd of next month. We have to hold them for 15 days. That is just the state law for our type of stores here in Washington. And so it's going to be available on the 2nd. We are not shipping it. It's available in-store only. So we did get that. Along with that, we also got this 2-pack of They Live figures by NECA, which is really, really awesome. And yeah, those are super cool. So that came from the same guy that had that. Then we have this Luigi backpack plush. We got some Donkey Kong bongos. We have some handheld games here. These two both need new UMD cases, which we do have, but only Ryan knows where they are apparently, so we couldn't do it today. Got some DS and Game Boy Advance games here. That Barnyard Blast, pretty uncommon one. And then we have 2 stacks of games here. We didn't get a ton of trades today, so this is everything. We have Lemmings for PSP, Lego Harry Potter years 5 through 7, Wolfenstein Young Blood, Star Wars Jedi Knight Collection, Donkey Konga, from the same guy that had the bongos, Soul Calibur 2, Simpsons Hit and Run, Van Helsing, Max Payne, Shadow of the Colossus, and the Grand Theft Auto Trilogy for PS2. And then we have, these are in order of price. Adam did that. We have Xbox Music Mixer, Major League Baseball 2K5. This one's funny. Pillow 3. I don't know, like, what this is from. Mattress Soft. But the actual artwork for Halo 3 is underneath that, so we were not going to include it. We're just going to leave it in there for the video because it's kind of funny. ESPN 2K5, Beatles Rock Band, Atari Anthology, Air Force Delta Storm, Injustice Gods Among Us, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, Halo Reach, Crysis 3, Call of Duty World War II, Guitar Hero Aerosmith, Halo Combat Evolved, True Crime Streets of LA, Rock Band, Call of Duty 3. Never seen this game before. House of Ashes. Looks spooky. State of Decay 2. Minecraft for the 360. And then we have the Halo Wars Limited Edition, which comes with a steelbook and some other stuff in there, and then this like plastic kind of like slipcase. So, pretty cool stuff, but obviously this is the highlight of today's trade-ins.
Question of the freaking day.
Question of the day.
I want to see a lot of comments. I know not everyone likes to comment, so that's fine, but today
I hate commenting.
You need to comment today because it's going to get heated. Or so I think, I hope. It is, what is each of the video game companies' worst consoles or handhelds? So, Sony, what is their worst console? Sega, what's their worst console? Nintendo, Microsoft, all of them. Personally, I think, Cooper's gonna hate me, but I think Nintendo's worst console is the 64.
Not the Virtual Boy?
No. I like the Virtual Boy.
That's ridiculous.
And I think the worst handheld's the DS.
No.
That's my personal opinion.
Well, it's wrong. He has the right to be wrong, I suppose. Nintendo's worst console is definitely the Virtual Boy.
No.
And
it's not even a console, it's a handheld.
it is not a handheld.
It's not in the console category. It's technically a handheld.
It's not a handheld unless you have a head strap for it.
It's a handheld. It doesn't
Their worst
hook up to
handheld.
a TV, so it's not a console.
Their worst handheld is the Game Boy Pocket. It doesn't need to exist. Just go from the original to the Game Boy Color.
I'm thinking about it as like games. Like the DS era of games to me was the worst era of games for Nintendo's handhelds. Because like you go from GBA, which is like awesome pixelated graphics, like tons of 2D side scrollers and stuff, and then DS is like this awkward phase of 3D. And same with 64, it's like an awkward phase of 3D where the games just don't look great. That's my justification for that.
You want the comments to get really heated?
Yeah.
The worst Sony console is the PS2. And the worst Microsoft console is the 360. But Adam told me to say that, so those aren't my opinions. No. I think the PS2 is great, but Adam hates Sony. And
I have no opinion on those other things because I've never played them.
The worst Sega console is the Sega CD. I don't think anyone will argue with that one. Thanks for watching, guys. Let us know in the comments down below what you think. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow.